Hi, I'm Maxence Tremblay, and this is my life in 50 years. This is where everything began. One day, I was looking at Singapore's port. The numerous boats reflected the important shipping activities occurring there. Indeed, the globalization phenomenon helped Singapore to develop in only 50 years. This huge number of boats fascinated me, and thereafter I knew I wanted to take part in our globalized world. To confirm my interest in global trading, I have done an internship with a risk manager at Bunge, one of the biggest grain trading companies of the world. This week was decisive and fulfilled my expectation. Indeed, I have discovered many jobs in relationship to agricultural trade. Among others, I learned more about shipping, financial transactions, logistics, human resources, and customer relationship. I deepened my knowledge on the functioning of the supply chain of agricultural raw material. It became clear to me that Latin America was playing a central role, with Brazil and Argentina becoming the main exporting countries of grain commodities. I wanted to become a unique entrepreneur who could make the difference in financial skills, as well as develop my understanding of different cultures in the world. To fulfill my ambitions, I have chosen the IE University. The leadership and communication skills that I have developed, as well as my connections I have built during my study at IE University, were tools to begin my professional life. After graduating, I went to work to Argentina in the customer service department of a grain trade company. I was in the front office dealing directly with the customers. After a few years, I became risk manager, in charge of reports on the agricultural dynamic of the country. Those first jobs were very enriching. I have been therefore promoted to Brazil and be in charge of exports. This highly exposed position gave me the opportunity to become, after 4 years, a global trader in New York. At this time, Africa's population was increasing enormously. The demand for agricultural commodities was astonishing, but the investment and agricultural output were still lacking. So I decided, after another 4 years, to give a turn to my life. I wanted to participate to the fight against anger. I realized it was the opportunity for me to give my life a meaning. The international relations program I have done at IE University helped me to negotiate with the local and international stakeholders. I have therefore created, with 2 ex-alumni from IE, an agricultural company which would bring food to key countries such as Nigeria. During those years, we built up infrastructures such as port, a grain processing plant, and silo. My entire life has been dedicated to agricultural commodities and their role into feeding an ever-increasing population. This solved the immigration crisis by retaining the population in their own country. I felt useful in this world. I have lived an adventure, and I have traveled around the world practicing the job that I loved. This is my life, a life made of adventure and social engagement.